What up, super crew? I look like shit. Basically, I feel like shit today. Actually, feel like shit for the last couple of days, but we're not gonna talk about that. I've really been updating a lot because of like my rough couple of days. It's been kind of like an up and roller coaster between my relationship and my home life and everything. I just feel crappy. So I guess I can just kind of like key you guys into what's going on. I've been waking up with this like odd feeling that I'm probably gonna get dumped soon. I have no idea why it's happening. I just keep thinking everyone's gonna dump me. And it's just kind of been like I've been like spewing out like rants to people, just talking about how much I'm not sure what's gonna go on, how much he annoys the crap out of me, how much annoys the crap out of him. It's a mess. So yeah. I guess the main reason why I wanted to like do this was just to let like everyone know like why I haven't been updating. I mean, I went to the farm fair the last 2 nights and it's pretty sick. It's like bigger there, but it's like the same shit. Like it's just more spread out. And like me and my friend Eric were talking about like part of the charm of the farm fair, like being in Lumberton, was the fact that everything was just so crammed together and like people were like on top of people and like you felt like you were like still like, at home with these people. I don't know. Part of like the reason why I loved the farm fair growing up was because of the fact that it was in this small cramped school field and like you had enough room to move around and like hang out with people and stuff, but it was like tent was next to tent was next to tent, and now it's like all spread out and gross. Also, the farm fair was always the same setup since like as long as I can remember. And now everything's all spread out and weird and I can't get anywhere without like 15 minutes to figure out where the fuck I am. I'm pretty sure they built that farm fair like area in Springfield like for the farm fair because it's called Burlington County Farm Grounds. But it's like this huge grounds of like nothingness, and what are they gonna use it for besides the farm fair? So you're telling me they spent all this money to create a new location for an event they already had a location for, just to use it once a year. Like, are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. I think the only reason why they built the farm fair there is because they like have people who like live in Columbus and stuff will like want to go, like Pemberton and all those like hick towns will like want to go and like chill at the farm fair. Like, cause I walked around the farm fair, and me and my friend Annan, like we looked around. We're just like, these people are skanks. They're either like decent looking girls with like boyfriends, ugly wannabe skanks, or really hot gorgeous skanks. Either way, gross. Except for the whole boyfriend thing, because I mean I totally walk around the farm fair with my boyfriend if he ever wanted to spend time with me. I've been spending like the last couple of days with Annan too. I don't think anyone in my family thinks it's weird. It's really not weird. Annan Patel is like my best friend ever. Like, I'm sorry if any of my like best friends that like are from when I was like in middle school or high school are offended. This kid just, I can't even describe it. I can't even describe it. Just saves my life on a constant basis. He's actually fun to be around too, which is weird because usually I get annoyed with people. Like, I'm usually pissed off by them within like the first couple of weeks of meeting them. So, I feel like he helped me through. I helped him through a lot of shit in the beginning of the summer, and now he's like time for him to step up and help me with a lot of shit. Because I've been going through stuff. Like, I'm counting down the days till I go back to Rowan. I think it's like 20 days till I go back. And at the same time, I'm like panicking because I don't want to. Like, it's weird. Like, the closer it comes, like the less I'm excited, but then I'm still kind of excited. I'm like excited. I'm like really nervous about being an RA. Like, it scares the shit out of me. But then, like, when I think about like all the people that are gonna be there next year, like that I know, like Annan, Ari, and Annan's friend Chris Benitez is probably the coolest kid that Annan hangs out with. Just saying. And some other people that I can't. Oh, Sam Wagner. I'm gonna see Sam again. I'll see Amanda again. I'll see all my Cleo buds again. It's just gonna be fun to like have like something to do now. Like, cause last year I sat in my room and didn't do shit. And now, like, I have friends that have apartments, and I live, like, down the street from those apartments. I'm just gonna be like, yo, bros, let me in. Let's party this shit up. But I'm really just, excuse me. I'm just looking forward to the adventures that sophomore year is going to bring. Because I know they're going to be epic. Because Annan and Ari both have cars. So I'm just like, drive me everywhere. And yes, Annan, that's the 10th time I've mentioned that. Fuck. Every time I hang out with Annan, I'm like, are you bringing your car to Rowan? And then he's like, we have the same conversation. It's like, are you bringing your car to Rowan? Yes, I am. You're driving me everywhere. He told me that the last 3 times I've talked to you. He just gets frustrated because I have, like, I forget who I tell stuff to. So I'll say something to Annan, and then I'll forget, like, what I told. So I don't think I told Annan, so I'll tell him again. He'd be like, you already told me that. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully tonight I'm going to Winnie the Pooh by myself, because no one wants to go with me, and fuck that, I will have a date night for myself, with myself, NBD. And tomorrow, hopefully, if my plans don't fall through, like they usually do, I'm going to the aquarium, and I'm gonna have the best day ever tomorrow to make up for the shitty week I had. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know how shitty my life's been. I posted a note, and like all my statuses have been like, I love my friends. Oh my god, like, cause like seriously, like without some of my friends, I would not know what to do with myself, like at all. Like, especially like people have been around since like forever. Like Derek is like, he's never gone anywhere. I've known him for 5 years. He's my friend for 5 years. He's just never going anywhere. And like, there's some people that I thought I was really good friends with that I'm getting really frustrated with lately. And it's becoming a lot easier to like cut those people out of my life, because I have friends like Sam at school and Derek, who's been my friends for 5 years, and then Annan, who's like becoming like my new best friend forever. Like yesterday, the Farmer, there's no decent girls here. I'm like, decent girl. He was like, you're like my best friend. I could never date you. And I was just like, womp, and then still like, yay. Like, it was weird. I was like, okay. Because, like, I never would, like, honestly, we are really good friends. I would never want to date them because it would just ruin everything. But, like, it was just kind of like, a little bit. Anyway. And then I'm gonna peace out, and I just wanted to let you guys know what's up. What's up? So, feeling better now that I've gotten it all out. I'm back to listen to MCR, which is a really good album. Even if you used to like MCR like back in your preteen years, I suggest listening to his new album. It is awesome. Alright, see you guys later.